everyone, my name is Jamie. I'm the newest vlogger here for FTM Sweethearts. I'll be here once a week discussing all things related to dating a trans guy. I'm very appreciative of the FTM Sweethearts YouTube channel, their Facebook page, and the ladies and gents of the channel. I feel very welcomed and very supported rather, and I hope I can make you ladies proud. So this week's topic is sexuality. This video, mine specifically. I've always enjoyed the education and opinions of sex and sexuality. I think it's very intriguing, never really fitting into one box or another, at least not for me. I've always had a grand mix of friends growing up as playmates, you know, as children, and ranging from Mormon to Christian to Jehovah's Witness, everything in between, black, white, Asian, everything in between. I just played with the kids that were friendly and fun. I don't feel that the variety of playmates as a child should change now that I'm an adult, as long as they're friendly and fun. So in that regards, I still feel that things shouldn't change. You should still just welcome everybody for who they are, whether it's in your life as a friend, a companion, someone you look up to, or someone you date or sleep with. And just, you know, friendly and fun. That's my criteria. I mean, there's more, but yeah, I won't get into that. Personally, I've always thought that people were beautiful. People. Not just male, not just female. It's simple. For me, personally, that's it. That's all I see. I realize that a lot of people are attracted to just one gender, male or female, and a lot of people are attracted to both. What I love in a person is the intimacy shared, the embraces felt, the conversations kept, the love made, the respect shared. That's what I see when it comes to love. It's not that simple for everybody, and I understand, and that's okay. But I'm not talking about your sexuality. I'm talking about mine. For me, it's a silly little example. I understand it's going to be a little nerdy or geeky, but ice cream, chocolate or vanilla. I understand a lot of people mint chocolate chip. That's me. Rocky Road, the pralines and cream, strawberry, swirl. You know, there's lots. But for example's sake, chocolate and vanilla. You know, I don't see society trying to make the only chocolate ice cream lovers declare publicly that they like chocolate and that they don't like vanilla. It's not a big deal. Vice versa for the vanilla. You know, Ford or Chevy, Pepsi or Coke. You know, I understand that it's a little bit more complicated because it's gender, it's human. Actually, let me rephrase that. I understand that people think it's more complicated, but I don't. I think it's preference. And I personally, I mean, I don't drink soda anymore, but I loved Pepsi and Coke. I like chocolate and vanilla. I'm not going to get into the car subject, but I think it's open, and I think it should stay that way. I think that is what makes it beautiful. Everyone says your imperfections are what make you beautiful. People have little moles or freckles or scars, and it makes you who you are. So I think it's the same with sexuality. The terms heterosexual, male or female, homosexual, male, male, female, female, bisexual, male and female, asexual, nobody, pan and omnisexual, both similarly meaning that your heart doesn't see the gender. Obviously, your eyes, you can tell, boy or girl. You're not going around, all the pansexuals don't know who's who. You're not sexually blind, but your heart, in terms of love and caring, you don't see it. It's just the person. So I always hesitate to do the labels and the categories, you know, the descriptions of my sexuality. If anything at all, I guess it would be pansexual, but I hesitate even then because I'm more than that. I am so much more than that. I'm deeper than that. It's not something that can be defined for me. It's person to person. I'm utterly in love with my boyfriend Noah. I guess I'm Noah sexual. That's my orientation, is Noah sexual, because I refuse to just give in to one part. I'm just human. Jamie. I love Noah. So, that's about it. I don't know if I got into it enough. I feel like if I continue, I'll just be redundant, just repetitive. So, questions, comments, anything, nothing, that's fine too. But that's my view. That's my explanation, I guess you would say, about my own personal sexuality. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Bye.